Hello friends, I am Dr. Jeevan Shankar Rao Masure. I welcome you in the presentation prepared on Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's I have three visions for India. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the Bharat Ratna awardee and the 11th President of India. He was also known as the Missile Man and the People's President of India. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born in 1931 in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu and died in Meghalaya, Shillong while addressing to the student. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam worked as a scientist in DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization of India, as well as ISRO, Indian Research and Development, Indian Space and Research Organization. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is also a well-known writer. He has written many famous books. His famous autobiography is The Wings of Fire. His vision, Technology Vision 2020, is a roadmap of the development of India. In it, he tells that the product in the agriculture can be developed by using the technology. The farmers must use the technology in order to increase their production, in order to increase their prosperity. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, while talking about the development of India, gives three visions for India. At first, let me tell you, he is a greatest scientist of India. He has spent 20 years in ISRO. He worked with Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, Department of Space, Professor Satish Dhawan, and Dr. Brahm Prakash, the father of nuclear material. In DRDO, he was given a responsibility of project director for India's first satellite launch vehicle, that is SLV-3, one that successfully launched Rohini. He also worked in DRDO. He was the part of India's guided missile program and he prepared Agni, a missile which fulfilled its requirement in 1994. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, in his DRDO, collaborated with the Department of Atomic Energy of India and carried out the nuclear tests. And while carried out the nuclear tests, he successfully, along with his teammates, tested the nuclear weapons in Pokhran. At that time, he says, India is no longer a developing nation, but a developed one. The fourth contribution of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in the development of India is the preparation of orthosis 300 gram calipers for the lame or the legless people. He reduced the heavy metallic weight of 3 kilogram to 300 grams. And this was the real contribution of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in the development of India. So, this a great mind of India at first elaborates the 3000 years of Indian history. In this period of Indian history, the people from all over the world came to India. They captured the land and they conquered the minds of Indian people. These invaders were from Alexander the Great, the Greeks, the Turks, the Portuguese, the Dutch, the Mughals, and the British. All came to India, grabbed the land, the culture and the history of India. They distorted the history of India. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam says that in contrast or in response to the invaders, India never conquered the other's land, never captured the other's minds, never distorted or never grabbed the history and culture of other people. According to him, the reason for India's tolerance is its respect for the freedom of others. India respects the freedom of others. So, his first vision for India is vision of freedom. Freedom, this value got from the War of Independence of 1857. That was, according to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, was the real beginning of freedom. The freedom which India received or got from 1857 War of Independence should be protected, nurtured and built on for the future generation. He says that if India is not free, then no one will respect India or people of India. His second vision for India is the development of India. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam says that if India wants to progress, if India wants to achieve the great success, then first of all, it should give up the status of under, or we can say, the developing nations. Friends, as you are well known about the world is divided into three types of nation. Number one is the developed nation. Number two, the developing nations. And the third is undeveloped nations. Undeveloped nation. India has been developing nation for 50 years. He says that there are many amazing success stories of India. India is among top 5 nations of the world in terms of GDP. India is first in milk production. India is number 1 in remote sensing satellite. India is the second largest producer of wheat and rice. Such achievements of India will make India a developed nation. And according to him, our achievements are being globally recognized today. Yet we lack the self-confidence to see ourselves as a developed nation, self-reliant and self-assured. It is a time to see ourselves as a developed nation. It means that now we are developed country. We are self-reliant. India is self-assured. If we go on thinking in this way, we will become the developed nation. His third vision for India is India must stand up to the world. Unless India stands up to the world, no one will respect India. So, in his views, only strength respects strength. Only strength respects strength. Power respects power. So, India should become a powerful nation. So, India should become a powerful nation. Powerful in the terms of military power and economic power. Powerful in terms of military as well as economic. In order to become powerful, here he underlines the role of media of India. Indian media is obsessed by the negative things. Indian media shows only the scenes of blood, bombarding, crime, terrorism and such type of negative things. Media must be away from such type of negative things. Media should show the positive, motivational, change-bringing, transformative, successful stories. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam gives an example of Dr. Sudarshan. Dr. Sudarshan has transformed a tribal village into self-sustaining and self-driving unit. So such type of successful stories of India are happening everywhere. So media should take note of such type of amazing success stories of India. Then the people can become self-reliant. He was in Tel Aviv and reading Israeli newspaper. He saw the bombarding took place in Israel at that time. But the newspaper displayed the successful stories of the country. A Jewish person who converts the deserted land into an orchard and a granary. Such news was published on the front page of the leading newspaper of Israel, and he got shocked at that time. What happened in India is totally different in Israel. It means that according to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, if we show our strengths, if we show our amazing success stories, then we will become the developed nation. Again, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, here speaks of the role of civilians in the development of India. In India, the people abuse the government. They say government is inefficient, laws are too old, municipality does not pick up the garbage, phones do not work, here railways are the joke, the airline is the worst, the airline is the worst. Such type of abusement of the citizen creates a negativity in the minds of the other people. So he says that people can think over the burning social issues like dowry, the killings of girl child, and the issues related to the women. The people of India can protest against these such type of burning issues on the streets. But when they came to, or when they returned their own houses, they forget their protest and behave like the criminals in the houses. They ill-treat the women of their own in the houses. And in this way, people of India expects more from the government. They just cast the votes at the time of voting and they forget their responsibilities towards the nation or the country. Each and everyone abuses and ready to rape India, but nobody is coming forward to change the system, to contribute in the development of India. Here he explains the thing, and the thing is that how can we get the self-respect? How can we get the self-respect if we become self-reliance? According to him, self-respect comes with self-reliance. Self-respect comes with self-reliance. Instead of criticizing the government, the staff, the people should know the right way, the appropriate way to use the bathrooms of railways. Then and then we will become the developed nation. He gives the well-known remark of American President J.F. Kennedy. What he says, addressing to India and America at that time, here Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam tells us, don't ask what the nation has done for you, but you contribute to the nation or nation's development in order to become the respectful, revered nation to the rest of the world. The people, if the people contribute in the development of India, India will be revered by the world. India will be revered by the world. In this way, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam has given 3 visions for the development of India. First, freedom. His vision of freedom. Second, the development of India. And the third, India should become a developed nation. India should be a powerful nation. Not only in terms of military forces, but in terms of economy. In this way, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam speaks of the development of India. Thank you.